How's it going, everybody? Daniel here from 7 Tower, and in today's video I'll be working on a quick illustration for a competition on Instagram, which is hosted by art_collective and MLS_art. So make sure you guys hop on there and check those dudes out. So starting off here, I'm going to be sketching with a really light blue color and then making a layer on top of that, and kind of not really finalizing lines per se, but giving a little bit more information than the actual lighter blue roughing sketch, but still keeping it really loose. And after that, I kind of just merge all the layers together onto the background and just start painting away. So you saw me switch from Photoshop CS6 to CS3, and the reason for that is because I was working on this periodically, and whenever I would have spare time, and that would even include when I was at work. So I would hop on my laptop whenever I had like half an hour, 20 minutes, or even an hour to work on it. I'll hop on and add a little bit here and there. And I have CS6 on my home desktop and CS3 on my laptop, and I have CS3 on my lappy because I just don't want any RAM difficulties or issues with like delays while I'm recording. So I have the simpler, I guess, CS3, which to me is my preferred Photoshop version because it's just a little bit more reliable, I think. But CS6 does have the autosave feature, so you can't really beat that, I suppose. So right now you just saw me kind of make a really rough selection with the lasso tool, and I just highlighted everything I had already worked on and blocked in, made that onto a new layer, and then painted underneath it, filled in the background, which I should have actually done first, and then redid the eye because of course I wanted to make it a little bit more realistic and junk, and merged those two and just kind of painted out the edges. Everything at this point is still really rough and not really doing it a lot of details, just kind of getting an idea and kind of understanding of where it's going to go. There's usually three stages of the painting process as far as I go. First is kind of the value and color, kind of lay down, kind of blocking in the tones and such, and after that is kind of smoothing. You just kind of smooth everything out, and then after that is the rendering, adding the details and the fine details and stuff like that, textures and what have you. And that's my basic kind of rundown of each painting. That's also how I do my portraits that you've seen or may have seen on Instagram. You see me now adding the fine details to the zombie face and skull. But actually on the Raven itself, though, I really enjoyed the way the blocked in looked. So I just kept it that way. I added a little bit highlights here and there towards the end, but other than that, I kept it really simple, keep it straight to the point. But my painting style is really loose anyways, so it kind of balanced itself out. I just really enjoyed the way it looked. The only thing I really changed on the Raven was, I think, just the positioning of its foot. But pretty much other than that, besides the highlights, it was pretty much golden. So the longest part of this painting was probably the iris, and it wasn't hard or anything. It just kind of took a little time to get a little bit realistic, and people really love drawing and painting eyeballs on Instagram for some reason. I don't really know why, but you see those a lot everywhere. I have no problem with it, but you know, I think actually the competition was, well, I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be like just a general eyeball, because this competition was inspired by another competition which was supposed to be just like an eyeball, I think, and people just had fun with the irises and creating cool kind of things like that. But I wanted to do my own thing, and you know, I just wanted to like make a scene, and I guess the album cover artist in me just wanted to do something a little bit more than just a drawing of an eyeball or painting and such. That's pretty much it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you guys like and subscribe if you want to, and also follow me on Instagram. I'll have the links to the host art_collective and MLS_collective in the description, and also links to where you can purchase some of my art and view the rest of it. So till then, see you guys around.